Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie review. This is your boy Carlos Cabral, and the movie we're about to review is A Good Person. It's from Metro Goldwyn Mayer. It stars Florence Pugh, who is who's also the producer, and Morgan Freeman, who probably is doing the best of his work with this movie. It's written and directed by Zach Braff. I love Zach Braff. He's a phenomenal actor, phenomenal comedian. But he's also a director. He directed Garden State back in 2004. So this is his second movie. He doesn't appear in this movie. He's just the writer and the director. So Florence Pugh stars as a nurse who has it all. A handsome fiance, African American fiance, a over the top executive job as a nurse at the top payest pharmacy, and a loving family, a mother who she loves very much. But it all came crashing down at one mistake. She was looking at her phone, and it was a car accident killing her would-be sister-in-law and her husband. So the film takes 3 years later, as she got addicted to pills and cocaine, which is OB. She had an OB addiction, taking pills and cocaine. So she finally decides to get clean up, and she runs into Morgan Freeman's character. So, who is also the alcohol economics instructor trying to help people get clean. So he did say, "Don't run because of me," and he decides to keep her alive and help her get cleaned up. So this is a very, very interesting movie. We thought this movie told from Morgan Freeman's character. This movie was told from Morgan Freeman's perspective. But the movie really focused on the main character, which is played by Florence Pugh. So this is a tearjerker. You're going to cry in this movie. You are. But it's also going to be a movie of joy, because you're going to be rooting for Florence Pugh's character to get clean, to get straight. You're going to be rooting for her character. Florence Pugh is phenomenal in this movie. This movie played a lot of hype, and they played a lot in the commercials and all that, in the TV screens, in the movie theater. I saw this movie at the movie theater. This is the last movie I saw in the theater before I decided to stay in the house and save money to move. This movie lived all the motherfucking hype. It told everything you want in a movie. And if you're a former addict, you're going to relate to this, because it got me off my seat. There was a scene where she started connecting with the mother-in-law's daughter. But there was a heartbreaking scene where she saw her ex-fiance and got a new girlfriend. That was a heartbreaking scene, but the ending felt a little forced. As we all know, the ending, I'm not going to tell you the ending, but the ending is eventually she won, in a way. I'm not going to say eventually, but it's a good ending. It felt a little forced. It felt cringe. But this movie delivered. I really enjoyed this movie. I ain't gonna lie when I tell you I cried a little bit. But this is the movie I highly recommend you to see. 9 out of 10. A Good Person. One of MGM's best movies of 2023, if not one of MGM's best movies ever. This is your boy Carlos Cabral, and I'll see you in the next movie review.